that this should stop, there should be apology, otherwise political boycott will take place. And the last and the sixth is a demonstration or any act with force. For example, people may do something and may burn effigy, may pelt stones at the embassy. Some people may take a bomb and blast, etc., which is happening, which as far as the first five are concerned, there's no problem. No one will object to. Even the people doing it, they can't object. Why? If it's freedom of speech, then we have a freedom to reply on the media. So no one, even if he's the enemy, if he writes against the Prophet and if he reply in the media, he can't object, it is wrong. Point number two, peaceful demonstration, no one can object. You wrote against, it is our freedom of speech. We are coming there and we are objecting to it. Peaceful way, handing a letter. No one, not even the worst enemy of Islam can object. No country can object to the second strategy. First, second. Third is boycotting the goods. It's my choice. I don't want to have your goods. I don't have American products. I don't have Danish products. It's my choice. No one can object. Fourth, legal action. I'm taking legal action. Whether the court punishes or gives them a compensation, that's your problem. But no one can object on a suit being filed. Fifth is political. The political party is putting a pressure, which no one again can object. Sixth, violence or force, people can object. As far as the sixth category is concerned of using force, part of it on the lower level, I would not mind depending upon the level of defamation, like burning a flag. May be useful, may not be useful, but no objection. As far as force is concerned, the sixth category, difference of opinion. But the last one, catching a foreigner of that country, a citizen of the country, taking him as an hostage, or killing him, this Islam prohibits. Taking an American because they have done that, now I will kill him, or I'll take a bomb and blast, this Islam prohibits. So as far as the first five categories which I spoke about, strategies, neither Islam will object, neither non-Muslim will object. The sixth category, little bit force, burning a flag, burning a effigy, most people will not object, and Islam also, you cannot say it's totally haram. But in the sixth category, higher level, using force and catching an innocent person and killing, Allah says in the Quran in Surah Ma'idah, chapter number 5, verse number 32, that if anyone kills any other human being, unless it be for murder or creating mischief in the land, it is as though you have killed the whole of humanity. If you kill any human being, whether Muslim or non-Muslim, unless it be for murder or for creating mischief, it is as though you have killed the whole of humanity. And if you save any human being, you have saved the whole of humanity. So if you catch the person who's involved in that act, then it may be possible. But you're catching an innocent citizen of some country, this is totally prohibited in Islam. If you catch the person who's done that crime, and if it is an Islamic country, give him the punishment, what Islamic law says, I've got no problem. So this is a normal way a Muslim can react.